in GTA V, which means the number 5 as well for something like that, that Vanos could be absolutely turned something for a pet owl for something as well. So welcome back here to the comic studio over here on this website, down here from the TC in Roblox array for one thing, and welcome back for this website around here that we're going to be searching the owl for as well. I'm not sure that Vanos Gaming was never to be allowed in Comic Studio anyways, but I'm not very sure the Vanos gang still lives today, but I'm not sure this doesn't gotta be count on for a little bit making it sense for somewhere other kinds of the policy reasons from YouTube around with those internet video situation have gone organizations for their going for the rights to do for some age restriction reasons. So I probably that we're going to take on for this thing as well, if we're gonna be saying owl and for some other kinds like in the studio crossovers in Cookie Run Comic Studio. So this is gonna be for the pet owl. It could be that I just did the wrong spelling. And there it goes around here, around the Owl's House Comic Studio. So, am I going to get something here? So, it's not next to this. It's probably next around here. In the next couple of 2 days, we're now going to be checking out of the Owl House Cookie's house. The Owl House Cookie Comic Studio over here. So, I won't be able to be bearing this for somewhat as well. So I thankfully that we're going to be headed out and see what it does. So here we are, we're starting with the season 1, and we're not definitely going to be seeing some characters as well. But that includes spoilers that I probably thinking around as well for something as well. It was own goes to the wiki fandom as well. So the contributors talk here, and it says, hey, I kinda thinking about adding scenes for the show due to the lack of facial expressions characters have. So I do it, and I'm gonna do it. By Nobody Straight. So this is definitely, it was from sprites and anything as well. And probably this is actually for between two builders, built by Nobody Straight and CL Static. It was owned by Dana Terrace or Dana Terrace. This is probably going to be for exactly that I'm not going to be showing about. So these are could be from the betas as well. I'm not going to be showing like anything as well. There were 3 categories such as Season 2 and Season 3. This hopefully that turn into something else that I wouldn't probably going to be seeing like anything where it goes. The items like these could be for around like the stuff and for some kind of even like any more of those. There could be from snails. There is some kind of this is the staff about herself. And there's one stuffed animal. Now that must be Palisman's staff could be over here. And this is the key to the portal. And the art, I'm not gonna be trying to do this. The Sigils. Wait, this must be the Sigils, could be for like anything as well. Throughout the season 2, it has a musical instruments, but more staffs that we probably more Palisman staffs could be for right here. So the season 3, there must be one Palisman staff could be right over here. And finally, the collector's backstory. So that must be for something as well. As you seeing these things, they are tapestries in the season 3. So that must be for some kind of like this. And the elements like, here it is, there must be more elementals. There's nothing that we can already see this yet. So there must be the glyphs around here and some kind of there's a light glyphs and there's nothing over here, but the backgrounds like themselves could be way more ridiculous as well. So hopefully this is absolutely that we never come around here. So I won't be able to go for this way about this. And finally, there must be more places that anywhere to be abandoned. So what about we're gonna be headed back for this thing as well? I'm not gonna be at it for something as well. But this is absolutely going to be, it's not going to be the same reference between like this, but I know I remember around here before Summer Soda Fiesta, so I might gonna be added for something over here. So when the mini lands I'm just actually gonna be added here, there are 2 more pages, and there is yet to be more of them for such as many more places like this. So even though there must be a whole bunch of places like this, and I wouldn't believe that there must be more places that we never got here without further ado. So I eventually use spoilers and anything that I'm not sure that where this nothing happening is going to be. So we don't want to say anything as well unless we can't able to be seeing this banner. Unless I might gonna be taking a little bit of moment as well, be on its way as I might gonna be at something anyway. So I'll definitely write back for this video until I just completely finished what I just going to do. I definitely not going to be at something anyway. So beyond these points, that there must be for some other kinds of people, like anywhere for it to do. So I'll be right back. I'm not going to be showing up for some user comics. Eventually, I used the studio crossovers to add anything for itself, but still, that I just still using for the studio crossovers around the time as well in the previous year. So, as I looked around anything as well, I just absolutely discovered Comic Studio since February. So, it was since February last year, so I thought that anything as well that I just added Cookie Run characters on the top and Ultra Kill monsters and some kind of characters at the bottom. So I never bet there must be for some kind of cookies around here that anybody like the bots, like the Mind Flayer, and anything they're going to get for a battle as well for something. The battle for humankind has just begun. As the one thing that Soldier Zombie could actually going to come and get everyone as well, including for that bomb of robot hammer. There is Century or anything for like anything as well. The Swords Machine is going to coming after them, including the Gutter Man. While cleaning the street cleaners are absolutely batting alive within the animals and extinct around anything, including with those buildings that we don't really think that was not going to be a big deal. There must be a zombie from Half-Life Alyx, that Raven Cookie that I'm not sure, that Black Raisin Cookie was afraid of, that she had tried to attack for something as well. This includes the filth from Ultra Kill, and way for itself within the Cookie Run characters. The Knights themselves were a Milk Cookie, Night Cookie, the Tea Night Cookie, and the Madeline Cookie are exactly going to be on its way to fight down one of these monsters who try to end mankind. What I just probably never to be seen for such as nothing real is going on for around here. Especially in the house around here. That must be Black Lemonade Cookie with Parfait Cookie are in this room by them for something that I never believed, that I just never seen them coming. And around the tree, there must be blue slushy cookies everywhere on this tree. So thankfully that will be the end of this video, and I won't able to be show up for the banner still. But I cannot able to be for searching something even more interesting, and I'm not going to be showing anything but drafts. So all overall, as you might going to be checking this out of Comic Creator around here for this, the link is going to be in the description below, as you might able to be checking out for some user comics to browse anything you want in this main website. Although Thanks for watching and for all your support, and I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and Comic Studio users all later. And have a safe day for some kind of to browse like anything itself, and especially you kids as well, that I'm probably making sure that you're gonna be still. You're not going to be believed. You can't be blocked off by for some other kinds of moderation. So that was all that I have to say.